Hello, my name's Lindy Cowling. Welcome to my channel. My website is www.lindycowling.co.uk. My email is info@lindycowling.co.uk. I just laughed because I just started filming and something buzzed in my hair because the sun's actually out again. So all the wildlife and all the population of Britain go crazy when the sun comes out. We're vitamin D starved, we're sun starved, so everything comes out when it comes out. So I'm just sitting kind of halfway up a hill, halfway up a cliff thing on a coast path actually. I'm just going to pan around a bit so that you can see. So I'm just sitting looking out at that. So this short video really is entitled Phase 2. A lot of people in general are noticing within their soul, whether they're in relationships or partnerships with others, or in twin flame union or soulmate connections, or not with any of those, whether they're on their own in their journey at the moment. They're noticing that they've hit a different phase of their evolution, and I'm talking about it because I'm dealing with people that are at that stage, and I'm also at that stage myself, where what you've been doing previously, you could almost call it vocation-wise, mission-wise, personal life-wise, is suddenly coming to a close, and you're being drawn to do things in a different way, to move into a different phase of your evolution. I'm seeing that in other people, in many other people actually, client-wise, but also I've heard other people speak about this, and I've definitely felt this myself at least several months now. So that's where I'm at as well. For some people it means completely walking away from what they've been doing, or the mission or the template that they've laid down, and for others it's not really walking away from it. It's like they've done that chapter, they've done that bit, and now in a way they're free really, to go on to something else. So that's what it feels like for me. So I'm envisaging, I can't even say it, you know what I mean, that things might be done in a slightly different way. I'm certainly planning to do more international stuff, i.e. working internationally, going out to countries, going out to do events and seminars and workshops. Anyone interested in me doing that, just drop me an email, or if they have the facility to set that up. That's certainly the way my energy is being drawn, really, more out of the UK. I'm just going to pan around here while I'm talking, because I'll keep talking while I show you the view. I mean, other people that I'm working with, they feel like they've spent a number of years doing a particular thing, like laying down a particular template, changing a particular law, changing a particular belief system, or many and all of the above, and suddenly they feel like they've done that bit now, and they feel a bit lost because they've spent many years doing that, or many years working to that end, and it's almost like they just know within them that they don't need to do that anymore. And there's a period of time that they are in when, they're going into that, almost like, I wouldn't say giving it just some thought, but also some feeling as well, because they're not used to functioning that way. They're used to being driven, certainly from the sense of the twin flame union, very driven to get things done and get things down, and once that bit's been completed, there is a sense of, being free, really. Again, that's where many people become a bit lost, because they're so used to that inner drive. It's not that the inner drive's gone, but you're being called to use it in a different way. You're being asked to create, really, but in a different way. I'm not saying that it's not still service orientated, but it's more freedom of expression with who you truly are in whatever way you decide to express that. You know, people often ask me about this being in service to others. Sometimes it's not being all singing, all dancing, you know, or up on the internet or up on YouTube or all these other things. Sometimes it's very different ways to that. You're in service to humanity if you're being true to yourself, because that puts that frequency in a sound. That's where I've used the example before, you know. You might be someone that's, you know, cleaning bathrooms, cleaning the restroom, cleaning toilets, and you're running far more spiritual energy than someone who works in the light worker industry, because you're putting out a frequency and you kind of are what it is on the tin. So I'm calling this video phase 2 because that to me is what it is. It's almost like part 1 has been done, or the main thing you came in or activated for, and now you have in some ways a sense of freedom you didn't have before, to choose really what it is that makes that you like to do, that makes your heart sing, and that is brings you alive, but at the same time is very peaceful. I'm just going to pan this around one more time. And so if you are at that phase, don't panic. I mean, I'm in that phase as well. I can tell you, the longer you ignore listening to those inner callings, that calling, the more uncomfortable it gets. So even if you don't know what's coming next or where to aim next, and just, you know, take a bit of time out, you know, come into balance and get used to playing with that idea of freedom. On that note, I will love you and leave you. Thanks for watching, thanks for resonating. See you guys soon. Bye bye.